Mom! Mom! Where are you? Why is there smoke everywhere? It was noon, but the sky was bitterly dark. Smoke was everywhere. Homes and fields were no longer green and visible. On the river, the lava angrily ran, burning everything in its way, reaching the furthest point it could reach. Hundreds of people died that day. More of them lost their homes, pets, and belongings. Now, this isn't some so-called science fiction movie. It was what happened in November 2010 when Merapi, one of the most active and massive volcanoes, erupted. Now, how many of you actually know about how Mount Merapi was formed? Well, there's actually a little history behind this, and I will be telling you about that today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adara Diandra Ramadhani Harun, and today I will be telling you a story about how Mount Merapi was formed. Where Java is today was a big, massive island, and where Merapi is today was a wide, flat meadow area. No mountains or hills. One day, this island tilted for an unknown reason. This was a little concerning to the gods and goddesses above, so they decided to gather around and discuss about putting this island back to its rightful position. We cannot let this island collapse. If this island collapses, it will ruin the balance of the earth, said the god of land. Well, if you'd like me to, I can always move this little mountain over here from the southern sea to this island. How does that sound? Offered the goddess of mountains. I really like that idea. Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna need you to put the mountain right here. Yes. Said the god of land while pointing at a wide, flat meadow area, without him knowing that it is actually the home of two of the most prominent blacksmiths, Ki Ageng Agni and Ki Gede Surya. What? You can't just do that. That is the home to two of the most prominent blacksmiths. We can't just kill them like that. We can at least move them somewhere else first, said the god of iron. The gods and goddesses then agreed to send their general of migration, his deputy, and some troops to negotiate. Once they arrived, one of the gods' messengers said, "Excuse me, sir. We're truly sorry to disturb you, but the king god sent us here." Ki Ageng Agni and Ki Gede Surya then stopped their work to let the god's messenger in to sit down. So, tell us, why are you here exactly? Asked Ki Ageng Agni. The god's messenger then told the two blacksmiths that they needed to move somewhere else. They also told them what the gods have decided and their reasons. But Ki Gede Surya rejected the offer. "We're terribly sorry. We don't want to go against the gods or anything. No, of course not. It's just that we're making a magical kris. And this kris, it can't just be made anywhere else in the world. It has to be made somewhere special." You can't do that. Please follow the instructions. Please follow the rules. We, in the name of the gods, will make sure you find a better place to make such kris. But Ki Ageng Agni and Ki Gede Surya insisted on staying. "Again, we're truly sorry, but we can't just move like that. We have promises and work to be done." "If you two don't move, this island will collapse, and it will ruin the balance of the earth. Please, it is also for humanity. Think of the children." The god's messenger tried trying to convince the two blacksmiths, but it didn't work. Feeling furious, the god's messenger then swung their sword, ready to fight the two blacksmiths. But unfortunately, they lost and went back up to the heavenly place empty-handed. They also reported this incident to the king god, gods and goddesses. And their reaction was quite interesting. What? How dare they fight us? We need to teach them a lesson, said the god of winds. He then blew a mountain and laid it down exactly in the home of the two blacksmiths. They were crushed and died tragically. The lava they used to make swords turned out to be magma, making this mountain an active volcano. Now, you might be wondering, but what happened to the two blacksmiths? Did they just die like that? No. Legend says that they became the guardians of these mountains, making sure this mountain is ready to erupt. Now, there are several things you can learn from this story. One is that we should always keep our promises no matter what. Take the two blacksmiths as an example. They kept their promises to make this magical kris and refused to move anywhere else, even though they knew it would cost their lives. Two is that we should prioritize overall human welfare. And three is that we shouldn't be egocentric people, because our prophet once said, "The best man amongst you is the one who contributes to mankind the most." Thank you for your time. That will be all from me today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.